Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to show you how I transform something you might throw away, an old, seemingly useless phone charger, into a powerful and effective TV antenna. First, I'm carefully prying open this old charger. I want to access the internal components. Once opened, I'll remove the circuit board. The main goal here is to repurpose the outer shell. Now that the charger is empty, I'm placing the two halves of the casing together again. I want to make sure they still fit snugly. I'm using a conical drill bit to make a hole in the top of the charger casing. It's important to drill slowly and steadily to prevent cracking the plastic. This hole will be essential for securely mounting our coaxial splitter later on. With the hole drilled, I'm checking the fit with the coaxial splitter. It looks good. Then, using a couple of clothespins, I'll secure one half of the casing. This creates a stable workstation for the next step. Now I'm applying a small amount of solder to each of the exposed contacts inside the charging case. This gets them ready for wiring. I'm taking a brown wire and carefully soldering it to one of the metal pins of the charger. It's important to get a strong, clean connection here as this will carry our signal. Next, I'm soldering a blue wire to the other metal pin. These two wires will be the primary conductors for our repurposed antenna. Ensure both connections are solid and secure. Now, let me introduce you to this component. A coaxial splitter. This is typically used to divide a TV signal, but we'll be using it in reverse to combine signals from our new antenna. I'm stripping a portion of the insulation from both the brown and blue wires, exposing the copper strands. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Then, I'll carefully twist these exposed strands to prepare them for connection. This twisting ensures better contact and signal integrity. I'm connecting the twisted blue wire to the output port of the coaxial splitter. I'm inserting the twisted copper into the small center hole. Similarly, I'm connecting the brown wire to the outside of output port. These connections will feed the signal from our charger pins into the splitter. I'm twisting the connectors to firmly attach the wires from the charger to the splitter. This forms the central hub for our antenna. With the splitter and wires connected, I can now carefully place everything back into the charger casing. It's a tight fit, so I need to be gentle to make sure all components are seated correctly and the wires aren't pinched. This effectively integrates the splitter into our charger body. And there it is. Our charger now has a coaxial splitter cleverly integrated. This is starting to look less like a charger and more like a functional device. Next, I prepare a piece of copper wire. This will form the actual antenna element. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. I'll then wrap this wire tightly around a metal rod to create a coil. The number of turns and the tightness of the coil are important for optimal signal reception, forming the antenna element itself. This creates an inductor, which is a key component for tuning our antenna to receive specific frequencies. I'm wrapping it very carefully and evenly to ensure consistent performance. Once it's fully coiled, I'm removing the rod, leaving me with a perfect spring-shaped antenna element. I'll gently stretch and then bend each coil into a U-shape. This specific shape helps in capturing a wider range of frequencies for better reception. I'm using a pair of pliers to adjust the shape of the coiled wires. I bend the ends at a right angle so they can slot neatly into the charger's prongs. This takes a bit of precision to get them just right. Now, I'm attaching these U-shaped coils directly to the charger's pins, making sure they are securely fastened and spaced correctly. I once again used pliers to firmly secure the metal ring to the charging pins. The spring coils act as the resonant elements, designed to pick up TV signals efficiently. To give our antenna a stable base, I'm mounting the entire assembly onto a small wooden block. I'm using hot glue to secure the charger firmly to the block. This will keep it upright and in position for optimal performance. After the glue dries, our DIY antenna is taking its final form. This solid base will prevent it from falling over. Now, I'm preparing a coaxial cable to connect our new antenna to the television. I'm preparing a coaxial cable by carefully stripping back the outer jacket, then the braiding, and finally exposing the inner conductor. Then, I'm attaching a standard F connector to one end of this cable. Precision here ensures a clean signal transfer. Once fixed, I'll screw the F connector end of our coaxial cable into the remaining input port of the splitter. This completes the electrical path from our newly built antenna to your television. At the other end of the coaxial cable, I'm attaching an L-shaped connector. This type of connector is extremely useful, especially if your TV is mounted close to a wall, as it allows for a flush and tidy connection without bending the cable sharply. With this last connection, our homemade TV antenna system is now complete and ready for testing. Let's see the before of our TV setup. As you can see, without any antenna connected, the TV displays a no signal message. This is the challenge we're about to overcome. I'm connecting our DIY antenna to the TV's antenna input. Look at that. We instantly have a clear picture and vibrant channels. This simple hack truly transformed a useless charger into a powerful antenna. Look at that, crystal clear reception on multiple channels. From no signal to a perfectly working television with just a few repurposed items. It's truly amazing what you can achieve with a bit of ingenuity. Even more impressive, if I disconnect the antenna, you'll see the no signal message instantly reappear. Reconnect it, and boom, instant signal again. This proves the effectiveness of our DIY solution. I'll quickly cycle through some channels to show you how well it works. Don't let old gadgets go to waste when you can create something incredible. See how simple that was? A perfectly functioning TV antenna made from recycled parts. If you loved this transformation, please hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to my channel for more ingenious and money-saving DIY projects. Your support helps me create more amazing content for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.